There's a lot of B's in my name, huh? I have not spoken since I woke up. Yay. Okay. Loud music. Oh shit, I didn't set up the YouTube chat. No, wait. Ah. Hi guys, good morning, or good afternoon, or good night, wherever you are in the world. How are you? Thank you for coming to the different platform for today. Let me try and... Yep, the chat doesn't work. Hold up. Give me a hot second. Should be quick. I need this set up better if I'm going to be working on YouTube more often. Hi, good morning, good day, good afternoon, good night. LOL. Hi. It's nice to see everybody. How's YouTube look? It's telling me that my stream's current bitrate is shit, which makes sense, but we're gonna ignore it. My OC is so Billy too. I think it works for the beautiful butterfly bride boy, but I don't know about Billy. Hi. Okay. So we're working on Blight. I don't know what aspect of it yet. I was thinking maybe GUI, but I also want to do a bit of more on the story. So that's something. You know, I should have. I did set this up last night. I'm lying, but like, hello. Oh, there you guys are. Yeah, the YouTube chat looks a bit different because I haven't changed it. But there you guys are. Found ya. So I kind of want to edit it though. It's really bothering me. It looks the same. How dare? By the way, I just found out, or I checked YouTube Studio. You can still get, okay. Well, HD quality, that's fine then. I don't know why YouTube is telling me this. I know my Wi-Fi shit already. I really gotta upgrade, but that's once I get money for it. What's exciting though is that I've just found out that it only takes 500 subscribers to get to membership, so that's actually achievable, I think. I thought it was like 1,000 or something. I wonder what kind of GUI you'll go for this game. Oh, you'll see. I have some ideas. I forgot how to do this. The rounder chat bubbles. Do that, please. Refresh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna move on. Although I feel like I could use Canva on. Yep. Okay. I feel like using this might help. Oh, it's so weird to see the YouTube Studio overlay. Okay, cool. Once again, I woke up just in time to watch somehow. Good morning. Hi, thank you for stopping by. Sylvie and Windswap. I'm guessing that's Aspen. Hi Aspen. By the general bard. Yes, welcome to the chat. I don't know if you guys have seen me through Twitter, but... Oh shit, I need to make my tweet. Sorry guys, this is all stuff I should have done in the waiting room, but I got excited. I'm glad that I'm capturing people's attention though, it makes me happy. Good morning. Good morning, my one moderator for the stream. Hi. Good day, everybody. Good time zone. Boom. Oop, I'm lagging. That's lovely. See, I should upgrade my Wi-Fi because I know my upload speed is kind of shit, but my download speed is fine, which is weird. I was working overtime today, indeed she is. I can never mod. I don't even know if Bella's modded here. If not, then I will. But I'm pretty sure the Bell account is modded. Let me just... I think that's good. Happy that you have one mod. I set an alarm to be here. Thank you so much, I love you. I love you with my full chest. Let's switch to the other screen. Where the fuck did my shit go? Well, there's the chat. Sorry, guys. I set it up perfectly. What happened? Why? Oh, block. Sure. Gonna move you guys to the top corner over here. Can chill over there, okay? Maybe not so big. I'm happy that my full chest is crazy. My full chest is out. I don't know how crazy that actually is. I don't want to listen to the song right now. We're gonna skip it. Okay, here's the big document for Blight. Got started with a bit of the background stuff, and now we're gonna work on maybe making a mock GUI in Canva. Canva's pretty powerful, to be honest, as a program, especially for being a browser program. I'm like very impressed with it as a graphic designer, but it's starting to get so popular, especially among students, that like I can tell when a poster is made in Canva. That's the one downside. I think they still look like really good in comparison to some posters. It makes graphic design really accessible for people, but it's starting to have its own style, which is a little grating, I guess. Canva as a browser? No, it's a browser program is what I mean. Music tone. I want that one. Okay. So, if you don't know, Blight is my solo visual novel project, which started work on at like the beginning of this year. It is a horror visual novel where you actively try to not romance the characters, or do if you want to kill them, you know? Because the scenario is a post-apocalyptic eroge based around Hanaaki. So I actually don't know if this is YouTube friendly. But we're not going to talk about any of the, you know, topics on YouTube, obviously. But I don't know if the game will be YouTube friendly. I'll probably have a censored version. Guys, this guy's the Canva demon. Yeah, it's me, Canva demon. Anyhow, got this lovely cast of just colors. I had a dream. A stream. Where I worked on, character designs for the cast. But I didn't save it well, I recently deleted all of my files in my downloads because they're not fucking, organized at all. And I recently made a new illustration folder in my computer. But, the problem with that, is that I accidentally deleted, like, a bunch of my old illustrations, and I'm pretty sure I uploaded them to Google Drive before doing that, but I don't remember how long ago that was, so I might have not saved a backup of those stuff. Or the character designs. But anyways, I remember not being too pleased with them anyways. So it's fine. We'll do that again. I'm sure there's like a stream bot somewhere of me doing that. But I remember not liking them, so it's fine. Anyhow. I feel like I'm in a graphic designing mood, so play with that honestly. Start off with 80. Let's just get it about. $19.20 today. You didn't do all the characters. Yeah, I recall. Canvas that we have to work with for the GUI. Only did Zora and the blue one and maybe Alder. I don't think I did Alder. I'm pretty sure I just did Zora and Amaryllis because I had a very clear vision in mind for them. In my head, Zora is, well, an Indian girl and she has, like, piercings and shit. And a very high red ponytail. And then for Ama, I was like, okay, she has, like, glasses and short hair and she's, like, kinda looks like Rei Ayanami from Evangelion. That was my vision for her. Except not someone's mom, you know? I wanna eat egg. I made breakfast for myself very, very quickly. Just an egg and rice, nothing fancy. Damn. Huh. So this is a visual novel. I want her. Amaryllis? Okay, maybe we'll work on character design this stream, but after I do this GUI thing, because I feel like it. So let's pretend this is like a black background, right? Well, it is a black background. The funny thing, so I'll be using Ren'Py to do this, and that's like I think the right now software to make visual novels on. It's free, it's lovely. It was used to make Doki Doki Literature Club, so there's like some limits that you can push with it. But the great thing about Ren'Py is that it allows you to fully customize your GUI. It just gives you a bit of a template to go off of. You can change the programming in it so that it's like overlay is completely changed, but I might do that, I might not, depends. Egg and rice breakfast, yeah. While I do this, I don't want to make a more abnormal shape for the whatever's going on here. Oh, I also had the lovely idea for each character, giving them their own chat bubble with their respective flowers on it. Left fully customizable, tickles the artist's brain. It does, but I've seen so many shorts about this. Dude, An artist's dream is a web designer's nightmare. Because they, like, we can do the vision and all that shit, but they actually have to bring it to life, and that's the horrible, horrible part. I kinda like the idea of, like, blending a bit of realisticness with, like, the elements here. I also was playing with the idea in my head of giving it a more pixel art style. But I don't know if you guys have ever seen Madoka Magica and the way that they do things there. But when the witches appear and they have like this weird art style that looks like an old storybook. Hi, welcome to the stream, Lapis. Glad you could stop by. Thankfully you're both. Unfortunately I'm both, but I am more of an artist than I am a web designer, to be honest. I hate web designing. For all intents and purposes. A bit transparent, honestly. I do like this idea, but... oof. I want a very clear color palette for this. Honestly, we could go on Pinterest and see. Can't stay for long because I have another appointment for me. I'm doing good. I'm glad that you came and said hi. Thank you. Hi, how do you? Web designing, like web fishing? I could turn my brain off if I would. Just so you guys know, I'm in a mood today. And not like a bad mood, but like a mood where I might switch, shift gears midstream and do something else if I feel so inclined. Just so you're not surprised later when I do that. I feel like I can go for a while, but, you know. What the fuck? Stop calling me that. Please don't. Sure. Whatever. Go away. I'm not reading that out loud. Moody Oshi. I'm not moody. You can't just make me spit out my water like that. What's wrong with you? I did. I saw the whip of the thumbnail in the Discord. Oh, by the way. Hold up. Let me... stream... no, blah, blah, blah. Link the Discord. If Val is here, could you do that actually? Because you always have your trigger finger on it. I have no idea if I can pin stuff on YouTube, but we're gonna find out. I think I can. I should be able to, unless it's like a blocked feature by being monetized. I do want the feeling of this to kind of be more like a retro visual novel, just cause... oh, not that. An old TVs. I don't know if you guys have ever seen, oh my god, Dial Town actually has such a charming GUI. Let's go. I was like, this is one of my friend's favorite games, and... it's so stupid, but it works, you know? Let's see. No. We're gonna look at these and we're gonna fucking cheat. We have a cleaner one like these. We could always do like a gradient sort of thing. Or some sort of shape stuff, but I feel like that doesn't fit the vibe of the game. I want it to be very moody. I want it to have its own aesthetic that is very clear. This is also nice, but it's too clean, you know? Horror game with a cleaner GUI. You get what I mean? Like, all of these shapes are super clear. I can pin messages. Let me do that. Pinning. There you go. Yeah, you guys can go to the Discord through that. We talk a lot there. And there's these kinds. They're lovely, but not what I'm thinking. Maybe something more like this where the character profile is there. And then... Oh, I'm really liking the curvedness of this GUI. Yeah, I really like that actually. Yeah, I think low key. I like that. Good idea. I don't know if I'm going for more of like a futuristic GUI or more like retro though. Will there be flowers in the GUI? Of course there will be. Who do you think I am? Passing up a theme idea like that? I'm like trying to debate with myself if they would look better. After, or like if we should have the GUI kind of like break the fourth wall. And then the characters, if they're infected, will have flowers on their GUI. Or they'll grow as like the character gets more and more infected by the disease. I think that would be cool. Yeah. The arcade aesthetic. Okay, this might be something I have to do in Clip Studio Paint because Canva does not have much freedom when it comes to like shapes and stuff. It's more... I say it's the best for posters and advertisements like that. So let's actually switch over. Let me just open up. Or should I do this on Procreate? I might do this on Procreate. Give me a second, guys. Go back to the just chatting room while I set up that. Oh, where'd the chat go? Where did the chat go? Well, you guys abandoned me. Did I make a matcha for myself? Scoey ball. Yeah. You guys will get to see my glorious art skills. Kinda. They're not very glorious, honestly. Oh. Okay. Yay, Procreate. Yay, procreating. I mean, what? Okay. What annoys me about... I love streaming, but I can't wear my glasses when I stream because my camera doesn't pick it up well when I wear glasses, so... Like, it doesn't pick up my face. What? Get out of my chat. Stop. Whoever's spamming hearts, by the way, you're gay. Happy Pride Month, but you're gay. Live, laugh, love, Zilio, Mariposa. I think at this point I'll say that every stream. Good lord. I'm glad that you guys are very, very supportive of me, but please keep at arm's length. Just for looking, not for touching, okay? Basses are VTube Studio's worst enemy. Indeed, they are. And it sucks, because mine have a blue light prescription, and I miss having that on my face right now. Sorry, I guess I'm gay now. Oh, damn. Okay. By the way, thank you, Lauren, for giving the glorious idea of just... you know... screen sharing to Discord instead of getting a stupid... other app to do the screen sharing with. That was annoying. When it was happening. But yeah, let's do character design today. I would rather be gay and love Zelio than not. That's... oh my god. Okay, not the point, guys, not the point. Anywho. Let me back up from you, because you're getting a little freaky there. You're too bold. Go away. Maybe... Discord is peak. It is. For screen sharing like this, yeah, it's so useful for so many things as a streamer. Okay. I'm still streaming. So. Probs won't be chatting as often, that's totally fine. Feel free to use this as a sleep stream or like anything of the sort. Although I'm very surprised that we have 10 concurrent right now. I didn't think many people would show up for the YouTube stream, so thank you guys so much, it makes me happy. I love that the hearts are in his face when I spam it in the other screen. Really? That's funny. I have no idea. I mean, I know that you guys... Okay, get your hand off the trigger finger. I can see them, by the way. Having hearts the whole time. This is like a productive stream. You guys should be being productive as well. Yeah. Yeah. Shit. Okay. Knockout. I think that's okay. Oh. Okay, I need to turn my iPod off low battery mode because it just turns off the stream when I do that. Since we're on YouTube and not Twitch, you guys should check to see if you're subscribed if you want to, of course. Yes, consent, guys. Consent is so cool. See if I can do this again. Discord. General. Cool, okay, it worked. I'm so sleepy, but energized. So weird. Make myself a bit bigger for you. Oh, bye Lapis. You need membership now? We need 500 subscribers to unlock membership. I checked today. Like, a few minutes ago. So, if you guys want membership, go get 500 people to subscribe. I don't know how you're gonna do that. But I believe in you. I can. I don't know about that one. Buy Lapis, like actually? Like the gemstone? Be crazy. These are all of the past artworks that I've done. This is one that my brother did on me. I love him for not doing that right. Wow, these are old. Wow, these are old. Okay, cool. Anywho. We're gonna go the regular HD size. I can stare at your face and I won't be poor thing. I'm trying to finish the rigging on this model, so hopefully you'll have a bit more to stare at with like my hands and stuff moving around as well. But yeah. But we can start off with like doing logo drafts, to be honest. I know I stylized the game's name in all caps, but I don't know if that's gonna be the actual final. See if they take away that. If we do it like this, then I can kind of make the eyes where the L's connect. Stairs. I don't know what this game has to do with stairs, but we can surely make that a thing. Really an idea there. How good of an idea? I don't know, but there. I don't like it that much. Just keep it in mind. Wonder if you... I do wonder what you have left to rig, more bounciness, or because it already looks swag. So the thing about the rigging right now is that my whole body doesn't move. You see how my head is like tilting and my body just doesn't? Technically, all the tilting that you see on the body is just from VTube Studio because it has option that you can choose. It's the illusion. Which is why I don't... If I were to rig my full body, when I do, I would probably use a lot more of my torso in the shot of, like, the just chatting stream. But right now I don't, so I'm always, like, really zoomed in so that you can't see what I haven't done yet. Take the word blight. Okay, never mind. You have this, and you have imaginary character just like talking here. Right? So, I imagine the usual visual novel thing is to have like their name in the corner here and then whatever text. I'm thinking we go with a bit more of like a... I like the irregular shape of this, first of all. Second of all, you make it curved so that it kind of looks like a VHS screen. Because I really liked what that other person did with theirs. And have the settings beside it. Maybe a log button. I know that some games like to include a log button, and I use the log a lot when I'm playing a visual novel, so honestly, it would be nice. Full body rigging would make that waist deadly. Help? It depends on how I decide to rig it, I'm not gonna lie. Intense lovesick puppy stare. You guys are bold today. Anywho. I don't really like the triangle thing, but... Oh! Don't expose me. Jeez. Procreate does that a lot when I'm streaming to Discord, and I don't like it. Need swooshy veil. Yeah, I haven't added physics to the veil yet, but they will be added. Eventually. Sometime in the near future. And then you guys will get to see it for the actual debut. But for now, see what you get. I am sorry. But it was necessary to make sure that this was all ready for my birthday stream. And I think it was kind of partially thanks to that we were able to get some traction and therefore give me some motivation to continue doing this. Because holy shit. There was a lot of... Oh my god, I've considered quitting so many times this year. And after my Kamayoshi graduated, nah. I was like, it's so over. I'm giving up. I'm giving up on my dreams. I'm glad I didn't though. That, or we could have like the character's face. And then maybe the name up above? Oh, I kind of like that as an option instead, and then we can have thing and then menu button. I don't know what the menu button's gonna look like yet though. I know that a lot of things will just have it as like a funny reline stuff like that. I don't like that. I would like to have an overarching symbol that like represents the whole game. Maybe a flower would be fitting because of the whole light thing. That doesn't go with the vibe that I'm thinking of though. Celia the goat, so talented. Thank you. I'm gonna use your words against you as you've said to me 200,000 times. Fuck, I'm dyslexic with numbers. 20,000 times. I need your brain. Thank you. It's really the product of my education though. I've just been working on art and graphic design for all of my life, so this is just how my brain works, I guess. Nothing special. And definitely not a talent. There's a lot of people who have started art much later than I have and have gotten farther with it. I'd rather have luck as a talent, to be honest. I'm very unlucky. As you can tell, because I'm only blurring up now. But if there's like vines and flowers growing on the GUI, not just on the side floating there, I do want to do it. I just... like, I am playing with the idea of it only... the vines only appearing when the character's infected, so they won't be there immediately. But we'll see. Let's see what I decide to go with. I don't like the idea yet because it's kind of obstructive. I might do it on like the borders, but like for the text it might be a bit to do. When you open the drop-down menu though, I think that would be a good option to have though. I also have... I think I might solidify that now. I kind of want the game to be in a more low resolution style. Like, a bit pixely, because it would make it a lot easier on me to do CGI like that. But not only that, it looks nice. It looks cool. That's that for the character. UI, you get person. Or the person in front of you, and then... we pretend. Balls, balls, balls. They're yapping. You understand. For the menu, when you click the menu, want it to be... oops. Pretend. Open the menu. I'm gonna guess it's like a... just a normal drop down like this. Or like... what I could do. Use appropriate tools to my advantage right now. We have... a Amplify tool. Next one. This one. Something along these lines. Oh, bye Lapis! Be safe. Thank you for the well wish. Menu, and then we have like whatever the hell. Options, save, load, quit. So on and so on, I think. saddest kind of thing that I'm going for, I think. Ish. I'll just pause you on that screen. I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of like maybe old Windows inspired. We'll see. I find that with visual novels, when the GUI gets too busy, it makes the game look a bit lower quality. Especially if all of the sceneries and characters don't match with the aesthetic of the overcrowded GUI, like the backgrounds also have to be very overcrowded or else it makes it look kind of out of place. So that's why we're not doing the flowers and stuff. Now I think... I don't have any other ideas for this, so why don't we just move on to the design? Based on what I remember, the last time I drew her, I gave her very curly red hair just stuffed into a ponytail. Very sharp eyes because she's very angry, obviously. Ooh, that's an accident, but I kind of want to give her a mole now. Sure, why not? Okay, wow. I love it when Fruit crashes. My favorite. Yeah, maybe it's been more than over a year since, this game has been in development, because I just remembered that when we started this, I think I accidentally made her look like Laura from Cat's Eye in retrospect, but now I'm remembering that at the time Cat's Eye wasn't even a thing. Neither was Dream Academy, I think, by the time that... At least I didn't know of it. By the time that I started working on Sora's character design and all of this. Yeah, this project has been delayed for a little. I'm glad that we're getting to it. I love the curved look it gives it depth and flat. That's what I find with a lot of the visual novel UI. It doesn't look very... It looks very flat, you know? How dare you? I want her to have a bit more of a skinny face. You remember that I gave her like a side part when I designed her, so we're gonna keep that, but I have to think of the semantics of how she would even manage her curly hair in the apocalypse. I kind of like... I know that I did it by accident, but I like the idea that she might have shoddy posture. Or just like really shitty posture and stuff. This Hey Mama's t-shirt is just really doing it. Body, LOL. We try our best. Some kind of an oversized, like, bun. Rolled up sleeves. She doesn't give the vibe of thing. Like, yeah, maybe a thick coat would be good. Cause like low-key it is the apocalypse. Some sort of thicker coat would be good. Yeah, I see this. And for all intents and purposes, she's probably got a bigger sized chest because I gave Ama a really, really small chest, and I remember that. Something like that for her outfit and her face. But I'm thinking maybe more flyaways. Very messy human beings, so. What's the weapon of choice? Ooh. I know that for Ama, I envisioned her having guns. Like, she's great with guns, but maybe she's better at close range combat or something. I can see her with like a really angry weapon, like a barbed bat or something. That's a very poor drawing of a bat with barbs on it, but like you get the picture. My atrocious handwriting. Oh, hi Shirogane. Nice to see you in chat for the first time. I'm gonna take more bites of this egg. Good shit, I say. Good shit if I do say so myself. Or Ama. I want her face to be rounder and like softer. I'm not saying why are you always like, yo, if he says he likes pancakes, that means that he doesn't like waffles. I'm just saying, for like body types and character preferences, I would like variety in the cast of characters, and since we only have 2 girls, I'm going to make their body types differ, at least a little bit. I don't want Amma to be short. Why would I ever, me, the LGBT, the gay guy, well, I'm not gay, but I'm pan. Okay, me as the homosexual in the room is going to be like, oh yeah, we draw the line at flat chests being together. What? In what universe? In what world? Fuck, date what you want. If the pumpkin, like, if you want to date a pumpkin, if the pumpkin is consenting, sure, I don't care. Plus size character. I don't know yet. I have a very specific vision for, like, the cast already. So, all of them are skinny, unfortunately. Maybe I'll add some plus-sized side characters or, like, DLC characters. The lashes look like barbed flowers. I think I'm okay with that. Good question indeed. Obviously, I can't represent all groups with like the 5 different characters that I have in the cast. But we will try our best with like the side characters and stuff. Oh, bye Shiro. Is there a reason why your vision has them all as skinny, or is that just the way that it goes? It's because I, like, unfortunately, I just draw skinny people better. This just, like, I don't think. I base Ama off of Rei Ayanami from Evangelion, so giving her, like, a very long kind of frame with, like, a small chest was just what I was thinking of with her. For Zora, I didn't portray it well in the sketch that I just did, but I know that I wanted to make her, like, more muscular. I was thinking more like Violet from Arcane. I'll probably have to redo that, but... Alder also, in my mind, has a, like, wider frame, like, more muscular, but these are, like... the main fighters of the group, you know? Although I could also see him with, like, just being, like, really huge with a dad bod. But thank you for putting that idea into my mind. Obviously, nothing is set in stone yet, so honestly, one of them might end up being plus-sized. Because I only really have clear visions for, Ama and Zora so far. Just because I based them on, like, pre-existing characters, I suppose. I would like to. I would have to practice drawing some plus-size bodies, though. I do a lot of, like, plus-size women, but the problem is, for the women in the game already, I don't... like, I already have this preconceived thing of them in my mind, obviously. And there's only 2. I might add side characters with it, but for now, it's not what I'm envisioning. I don't draw much men in general. Except for, like, twinks. This is just where my interest in anime men lie, apparently. But yeah. It's okay to get me to re-examine my prejudices. I am aware that there's, like, obviously some stuff put in there just by society. But yeah, we try and overcome them every day. There's no harm against that. I just want her eyes to be more... dead. Yeah. Also, just for the future of the series, I am glad that there is chat interaction and that you guys are, like, willing to give suggestions, but unless I ask for suggestions on this, the backseating rule still applies, okay? I will not count those as, like, for those questions as, suggestions because they were questions, but, like, please don't backseat. Okay, I think this is good for us. She ended up looking very cute, weirdly. Got it, thank you. The more I think about it now, though, the more that I can see Alder with a more dad bod. I kinda wanna do that. We'll play with it. Imagine if she was just bald. The whole game. That'd be insane. I did not take one of those. Bald kind of ate. She did kind of eat bald. You know what's funny though, guys? What if I feel like playing a video game after finishing this sketch? I think she definitely has. turtleneck. Why is she kind of giving Jaehee? Fuck, you're right. She's gonna have, like, black hair, don't worry. Turtleneck's heart. So real. So real, you get me. He's definitely gonna be inspired by that one girl who won the shooting at the Olympics last year, I think. Or at least your swag is gonna be based off. If I do end up portraying a plus-size character in this game, I will have to ask some friends about it, though. The characters here are off, like, mostly Asian, mostly queer, just because this is, like, my lived experience. I am not plus-sized, so I would have to ask to properly represent. But I might. I might if one of the characters I feel like will fit the bill. I see someone is smitten. A shooting like, they added shooting as a category in the Olympics, and there was this one girl that went viral last year for her performance at it. I forgot. Asian Pog, indeed. So I'm more focused on, like, the portrayal of that because I want to see that more in my games. Obviously, we can't have them all in, like, one thing, but if I do end up portraying thing, I will be sure to portray it right. At some point, the characters will, like, take a mind of their own, right? And we'll just... Or I'll just, basically be giving into my head. Since she's wearing a turtleneck, is it a colder area? Zora's wearing a coat too, so... It will be a bit cold, but it is also, like, the apocalypse, so it's just good to have your skin covered, for the most part. Why do I feel like she would be good in carbon? I really beg. Higher up. No. Have to play, but... We do. I don't see anyone here wearing, like, a skirt or anything, unless it's, like, a really long skirt and it's somebody who stays behind in the base a lot. But I don't see that really either. We will ball. Okay. How long have we been going? An hour? I think that's a good, productive hour of work. You know what we can do? I feel like playing a game. So we're gonna do just that. My 1 hour of work has been completed. Look, there's only a 1 hour quota per week with this game. We're not in any rush, so see what I can pull. Some nice short development. I hope so. Why do I feel like playing a horror game at 9 AM? No, low-key. I might. Let me change the stream title. Or maybe I should stop the stream and start a new one? I don't know. I still feel like going though, so... Actually, fuck it guys, Persona. You know what I really feel like? Persona. I didn't add Persona to the schedule today. Because I was like, oh no, I'm too busy. I want to play Persona. I really want to play Persona. Guys. Please, can I play Persona? Should I put it to a poll? How do you do votes on this? Oh, that's how. Okay. Which? Persona 5. I am doing a horror game tomorrow, so that's why I'm like, thing. And at the same time, with Ki-chan. I'm so happy. But yeah, I'll let you guys vote. So, how's everyone doing today? Be easier to track VODs if you stopped and restarted when you change subjects, maybe. Yeah, I might do that. I have to make a Persona thumbnail soon, though. Do that. If I do that right now. John Persona. Or I could use the one that Lapis made for me. Could do that for sure. Who's adding me on the Discord server? 2 quotes? What did I do? What did I say? Yay, procreating. No. The Rabbit horror game, it's this free video game on Steam. I'm pretty sure it's really short. What's it called again? Rental, I think. I'm seeing a lot of Persona though. We might do Persona. Okay, I'll stop this stream. We'll move to another stream. Can I raid? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I'll make another one. Just right now. I need to make a thumb. So incredibly silly, that's me. I have... Finally, I get to defeat Kaneshiro. While we're doing this, why don't you guys start asking questions? While I make this waiting room. And then we'll move over there. Maybe I'll take a little break and take some food for like 10 minutes and then we'll start that one. I want to start on an even number though. Okay. We're trying out these new YouTube features. We're gonna like them /J. Do I have it? Alright. That I check. Questions about what? About life. I don't know. Ask me personal stuff about my sexuality or whatever. I don't care. Ask me anything. Illustrations to myself. Now you guys get to see the process of just doing this shit. It's amazing. It's kind of amazing, it's kind of not. Ooh, what if I... Oops, I'm gonna go... Honestly, this piece fits Persona 5 pretty well. Let's just do that. Okay. What are some of the early stages of your transition like? Oh, geez. Okay. Wow. I did not mean that wow. Okay. I didn't think you guys would actually go that personal, but that's nice. Chill. Are you using RPG Maker to make your visual novel? No, I'll be using RenP. I haven't gotten into the actual development process of the thing. We're doing free stuff like making story and making sprites first, but then we'll go into RenP to make the visual novel. I might want to make an RPG Maker game in the future, but it's a bit out of my price range for now. Wanted to try out something less costly. Anyways, earlier stages of my transition. Okay, something that they don't tell you about HRT is that it makes you really, really horny. Sorry guys, I'm exposing the greater community, but you said personal, so I went ham. No, I asked, don't worry. You're not in trouble. But yeah, HRT testosterone, specifically, I'm FTM, so it makes you a bit horny, I'm not gonna lie. It does. So, be wary of that if you're going to start it. For me, who has a very, very low libido in the first place, it was, like, weird at first, but you learn how to get over it. I love your extreme, Bella keeps being extreme. I love your extreme too. I don't know if I'm guessing right today, but I'll pretend like I am. There are sirens outside. Please shut up. Anyway. Low-key. Now though, I think it's almost been a year since I've started transitioning. And I've... like, it dulls down after a while, you get used to it, but, yeah, the libido increase, and also, what the doctors and people don't really tell you is that if you are actually trans, the first time that you take HRT, I think the most notable difference is that my brain fog went away, and I started feeling a lot more, like, conscious in my own body. Conscious as in, I was dissociating before and trying to not. Okay, weird. Send it. Oh my god, this file exceeds the size limit. I'm gonna exceed your size limit, please. Nobody's gonna be mad if I just upload this to Twitter and then save it off of Twitter, right? Incredibly silly thing to do, but... you might ball. Oh, not that. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna upload it to Twitter. In black and white, because I need it. Or Zitter, as the kids are calling it now. Let me open Persona 5 so that I don't... This is so funny though. Why am I like this? Okay. I'll start the waiting room, you guys can go wait over there, and then we'll... I'll take a 10-minute break-ish to make myself some matcha. Get prepared for the next stream. Oh, is the Flutterby design confirmed, or are we still using the old one? For now, you guys are still using the old one. I am still playing with the Flutterby design right now. You might get it by tomorrow, because I was working on it yesterday. But it's gonna be sketches, and I'm gonna have you guys kind of vote on what you want. That, or you can, like, decide what you want out of the 4 designs that I have. Like, they can all be canonically Flutterbys, because I feel like they're pretty similar. Why is my model frozen? There we go. Yeah, what the? I just teleported. Gonna create a Google Doc based on your quotes. Hey, yo. What do you mean by that? Hey, yo, indeed. Gonna end the poll now. Everyone was like, Persona. Q&A. Ooh, I don't want the... How do I even open the questions list? YouTube is funny. I'm gonna open the studio. I get why people stream on YouTube though, it's kind of fun. Oh, everything is just going insane on my computer right now, it's lovely. This always happens when I open Opera. I feel like I should switch back to Chrome because Chrome never gives me these issues when I'm streaming, but for some reason Opera does. I don't know if it takes up more, like, data? Maybe. So maybe I also, just whenever I open Opera, I'm opening up like 40 things at the same time, so that might make a bit of sense. What is this horrible, horrible thing? Okay. I'm gonna end this one. I'll set the persona waiting room for, like, later. In 30 minutes, I think, and then we'll get on that, okay? But for now, I'll see you guys in the next stream in 30 minutes. Or maybe less, depends on when I decide to start. Let me finish this thumbnail first. Holy shit. Before I go and eat something and then live. Okay, actually, I take it back. I'm sorry, YouTube. I am pretty sure that it was Persona 5 that is actually making my computer lag. But that makes sense, because it's Persona. That's Leo, thank you. We will switch over soon. This one might be a long one, because I really wanna hang out with my friends in Persona 5 and be parasocial with fictional characters. That sounds awesome right now. Gonna lie, I could really use some parasocial. Could really use some Yusuke date. That would be lovely for my brain right now. In a bit, guys. I'm just gonna finish this stupid thing. God, I love graphic design. No, I don't. This is just me clicking shit. This is the pain. The pain of doing this stuff sometimes. This is what I have. Maybe I should put a grain layer over this. What's that? There. Oof, I did not make the room yet. I'm gonna make it right now. I promise. Oh, what the heck? We went up in like... How many subscribers in the time that... Thank you guys. 10 subscribers, I think. In the time that I stopped. And... I just saw Lauren's new clip of me. Okay. On my TL. Dude, you just... Lauren just keeps popping off, to be honest. Let me manage videos, and we will get the Persona stream on YouTube. Persona part 48. Probably. Not actually. I have no idea. It's probably been at least 11 times. Oh, I can create posts here. I should start uploading my schedules to YouTube as well. I will do that when I'm... Let's do this. I really love YouTube's feature of making or reusing settings from old streams, though. That one's really useful. Let's do... Is there no way I can copy the one from this one? Okay, I'm gonna end. I'll make the waiting room. I'll see you guys in 20 minutes at 10 sharp.